gorgeous Gemini darlings. How are you? You know, I was feeling a little tired because I had my tea and my cookies, and I'm like, I can go to bed. And then I'm like, I want to do another reading though. Who? Oh, hang out Gemini. So here I am. It's time for your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Love you, darling, so much. We're going to kick it off with your dragon card. And you got the green dragon straight up. It says, helps you tune in to the secrets of nature. Somebody else got this card. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. There's so much happening for you this month, Gemini. You've got a lunar eclipse happening at the end of the month, but you're going to be feeling the energies in the weeks leading up throughout all of November, and it's going to be a complete change. And that's what's happening with this eclipse season, you know. And you guys are in the lead. This is you're in the north node, and it's like people are seeing your worth, your stardom, your way of doing things, and you are seeing what wasn't working for you, and you're making big changes to leave it behind. Let's draw from your energy deck here. We also have Mars going forward, direct, and we have Mercury going direct, and there's going to be a lot of communication coming back in, you know, social activity as well. You got rest and rejuvenation, listening to that inner voice, you know, as to know which path to take, because it feels like there's a lot of opportunity. We have a conjunction happening in the skies with Saturn and Jupiter that is bringing in possibility and hope and luck and abundance. You've got door to value. This is recognizing your worth, Gemini, and this is, you know, making those plans and those changes to walk through, you know, that door of worth. Interesting, you've got another one here, woman holding a coin. Somebody is recognizing your worth. There's somebody that wants to support you, Gemini, or this could be you, and it's you know, standing there, you know, walking through that door to value. And, you know, coin is recognizing first in the spiritual realm, in the, you know, in this state, your strength, you know, your uniqueness, your contribution to this world, and then it shows up in the material plane. And you also got hostilities, and that's what you're leaving behind, because it does feel like there is some fears, and we spoke about this last month actually for the last couple of months, where it feels like there's some timelines that can want to hold on to the drama or to the toxic situations, to the hostilities, to hold you, you know, in that timeline. But you have the lunar eclipse energies that are really propelling you forward, and it's like spirit is guiding you, and you know what you want, you know where you're headed. Yeah, I see some of you, we have a new moon in Scorpio happening this month as well in November, and I see some of you changing your daily routine to really benefit you in that future timeline. It's like you've seen the way and you know what's going to help. You're going to be triumphant. I feel a lot of success. It's like it feels like you're shining, like you're the star. Believe in success and love. Taurus got these two cards as well. Spirit is with you. It's this gorgeous golden light, white light, like protection. It's propelling you forward, and it's absolutely divine. Can you feel that? Love and believe. Yeah. Believe. You will be triumphant, Gemini. I feel that. Bless you. Let's get a fairy card, and then we'll do your tarot. It's like I sort of feel a little teary, but it's like for happiness. It's sort of like I feel a little like, oh God, that's so good, that's so great. Like, it's like I want to laugh with you and be like, Gemini, yes. It's like you're not letting things hold you back. You're following your heart. That's what it is, you know. It's that love, following your heart. Never give in, standing in your strength, and remember your dreams. You know, you are going after what you want, that which is important to you. Realize that your power in manifesting that which you desire, and you're following those dreams. remembering that which lights you up, which makes you feel good, you know, which makes you laugh, which makes you feel happy. Oh, let's do your romance angels, just because we're talking about all this love, and then we'll do your tarot. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. And thank you guys for pressing your magic subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The like button, or send me a comment to say hello because it helps circulate the video. Healing family issues. So this is you know, definitely what's happening, what we've gone through with the Scorpio, the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, and then also with the new moon that's happening in Scorpio as well. A lot of healing that happens in this time. It says, let your friends help you. And I do feel like that's what it is. People recognizing, wow, Gemini's really like getting it together, or Gemini sort of knew what was up this whole time, huh? It feels like there's conversations like that happening, and so your friends are like really wanting to help you, and you also got separation. This is because you're leaving behind, you know, and this can be in a love relationship, it can be in work, it can be in, you know, leaving behind negative thought forms, right? But you are leaving behind that old timeline, and I think you're finally realizing it's what you want to do. It's like, you know that you had to, you know, you had to take the steps to like drop a habit or to change something up. You've known it for a while, but now it's like, now you want to. Now it's like, all right, you know, now it's like the energy is already moving you forward. You're already, you know, on that path, and it's like, now you're excited about it. Now it feels good, right? Okay, let's do your a passion deck here to see what is going on. Actually, yeah, we'll do passion deck, and then we'll do an answer from spirit for Gemini. So these ones are a little risque, my loves. So let's see what you get. Oh, you got 2. Okay, nice. I'm glad that 2 actually come out in the situation. It makes complete sense. So you got the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords represents heartache and feeling, you know, down, and like this is an ending, but it's a new beginning, okay? It's like before that new beginning, we have to let go, and that can be like a release of emotion, like crying, or, you know, journaling, you know, about this, you know, hurt and letting it go. It can be letting go of that habit, which is really difficult. Like you're, you know, say you're trying to quit coffee, right? For whatever reason, because it's good for your bones or something like that, right? But it's so difficult, and it feels like you've got these 10 swords in your back, and you're like, can't quit coffee, must have coffee. But you get through it, because the next card after the 10 of Swords is that you've got through it. It's like a brand new day, right? And it's like a new beginning. The new journey begins. So it could be in regards to a relationship as well, of letting something go, a toxic relationship. The card that comes in next after the 10 of Swords, you've got the Lovers, okay? This is celebration, it's divine harmony, and it's partnership, okay? And this doesn't mean necessarily like, oh, you got to break up with this person because you've got all these new options coming in. It doesn't necessarily mean that, sweethearts, but you'll know what's right for you, because you might be in a karmic situation that's toxic and you need to let it go. But sometimes this can mean going through like a dark night of the soul, going within, expressing emotions that are difficult, and then reuniting. You know, coming back to see common ground, back to meeting each other in a place of heart and love once more. It's going to show up differently for each of you, because you've made different contracts, you know, with where you are and what you want to do and what's going to help you grow and learn and love on this journey. But the outcome here is the Lovers, and that's harmony. So whatever stage you're in, and whether this is you or the other person, know that the outcome is peaceful, and it's beautiful, and it's a time of celebration. You know, the rose, the symbol of the heart. Some of you have a lot of options as well, like you're choosing your path, you know, in the way of love as to, you know, your divine counterpart. And the answer is to simply, you know, connect to heart, especially as we go into the age of Aquarius. It's all very, you know, we see what looks good on the computer screen, and we don't want to get into that little maze, because that's not exactly the truth, the reality of the energy. What is real is what's in your heart. And that's the way that you choose to go forward. You know, that's the truth of the energy. And that's how you know, connect to heart to make those choices with going forward. Let's see which spirit animal, and then your tarot. Spider. Creating new dreams. I'm going to read from the book. Absolutely adore this card. It's just beautiful. So the spider, let's see. Gemini. Okay. It says creator of prosperity through life's work, Dharma. It does feel like this financial, you know, gain. Well, it's come up in the cards. 1111, make a wish. Somebody is recognizing your worth, and it's because you have recognized your worth. Yeah, it's like you're either recognizing it or you have recognized it, and so now everyone else can. It's like the spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires or becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be process-oriented rather than results-oriented, and soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance follows. When in balance, and it come up upright, so you are in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, and prosperous. Yes, when out of balance, discouraged, tired, or forlorn, to bring into balance playful creativity. It is time for fun. Like November is bringing in the fun for a lot of the signs. So you're not going to be alone in this fun making, Gemini. You're going to have a lot of friends. Yeah, because there's a lot of fun. Capricorn, Pisces. Who else is having fun this month? There's quite a few, you know, it's good vibes. So, okay, let's do your tarot for Gemini. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're dropping the fear, or you're dropping self-doubt. You know, I got this image where it's like, you know, when you think something your whole life, like, I'm shy, or whatever it is we tell ourselves, and it's totally okay to be shy. Like I have times where I am so shy, and you know, you don't believe that. But I really do sometimes. Sometimes I am very shy. But, you know, say if you tell yourself your whole life, right, that you're shy, but you don't want to be. You know, it's like you've just told yourself this story. It's like all of a sudden with this lunar eclipse, you're dropping an idea about yourself that was holding you back. Now, I'm not saying being shy is a negative trait, because there's so many positives to being shy as well. But let's just say that was a trait that was holding you back from a path that you wanted to take, right? It's literally like the lunar eclipse in these next few weeks is like dropping this idea that you had about yourself. And you're like, wake up and you're like, oh, whoa, I'm not shy. I'm literally not shy anymore. Hello world, la da da. I'm not shy. It's real. Whatever it is. Or like, you know, I'm addicted to chocolate. And then you're like, I don't even feel like having chocolate today. I want to eat apples. That would never happen, right? No. But yeah, it's something like that where it's like this idea that you've told yourself your whole life and it's held you back from your path and your destiny, and it's being pushed to the side. It's like this is aligning you to your path and destiny. Oh, it's so good. It's just like it's sort of like spaceship stuff. That's how, yeah. Okay. How many cards do we get here? Oh wow, it feels quite cosmic. It's quite a month. Okay, let's see what's our story going on here. Oop, I'm dropping cards. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. So, in the past situation, interesting. Okay. Yeah. In the past situation, you have the Death card. So that is, you have left something behind. Something has transformed, and whether you were ready for that or not, it was something that it's created an opportunity for a new creation. In the current energy, Gemini, we've got the Empress in reverse. What I'm feeling from this is it's sort of like this self-doubt, and this is what you're leaving behind. That's what I saw just in the vision now. Yeah, it's like you're leaving this behind because you want to be in this Empress energy where it's like you're grounded, you know that you have the skill, the know-how, the tools that you need, but there's just this little bit of energy that is like, are you sure? You sure you're ready? But you're dropping this self-doubt because the hidden obstacle is the Fool. It's in reverse. So it's saying like, you're going on this journey. There is this reluctancy, it's funny because the vision is just like, it feels like the opposite of this, right? And I think it's because of the outcome. Okay. But what happens here in this story is it's like this self-doubt, and then it's like, do I want to take this journey? Am I ready for this journey? What is the right choice, And this is about giving yourself the opportunity to try new things, to take a new path, to dream a little more, and also to give yourself to the wild unknown, to know you are protected because you've got that golden light energy, that love, the highest power. It's like it's guiding you and connecting you to your heart, your life's purpose and fate and destiny. So, turning that upside down and taking that leap of faith. In the obstacle position, you've got the Seven of Cups. Okay, so this is basically so many options, so many ideas, so many possibilities. And it can be, you want to stay true to your values, because things can seem shiny, like this one or this one's shiny over here. And there's so much of, I feel like I say it so much about connecting to heart, right? But that's what it's all about. And especially when we're in this situation when it's like, well, that could be cool. This is growing your intuition to help you choose what is the best path for you. But also, trusting in the universe a little bit, trusting in the universe, surrendering a little bit, to know that you're going to make that right choice, that it is always going to be divine. Yeah. So the attitude of others is the Nine of Cups. Others see you as really successful. They see you as a really positive prospect, that you bring happiness, they see you as very popular. Others are wanting to socialize. They're wanting to have fun with you at this time, Gemini. It's sort of like they want to invite you to the party. It's sort of like that. And you're just like, yeah, I know I'm cool. Yeah, no, I'm fun. And that's a really supportive energy from others, which is just really gorgeous. Yeah, it's very uplifting for you. And accept that help from others, that generosity. We had that card before as well, because they really see you like this, you know, and that's because you are this. It is you know, you're grounded, you're wise, you know, you're knowledgeable, and you're fun and amazing. So in the what you should do, Gemini, you got the strength card. This is recognizing your strength. It is recognizing your worth, and you know, and just like you've got the infinite symbol here as well, knowing that you're an infinite, cosmic, spiritual, physical being, and you're having fun. You're standing strong in that strength of who you are. It is who you are that makes you strong, Gemini. That is what people love about you, is that you are you. And the end result here is the Hermit, and it's in reverse. So this is like saying, it's like saying that you're on the path. It's like this, it's like connecting you to this destiny. It's like not this like place of introspection as much anymore, although it's going to bring it back into balance. It's like going within, recognizing, you know, your power of manifestation and your own inner wisdom, and taking that forward path. Yeah. It feels like you're being aligned with your destiny and fate. That's what's happening in these eclipses right now. And remembering the dreams. What is your dream? And having fun while doing it. Okay, let's draw a crystal card here for you, Gemini. Tumbled stones, rainbow healing. So, you know, this is working with all the colors of the rainbow. You know, you might want to, this makes me think of like eating a lot of foods of all like vegetables and fruits as well. Is very healing. But you can work with these tumbled stones, keep one in your pocket. It just is very, you know, grounding, and just connects you to the elements of nature, which was the dragon card you had first up as well. So you might want to just keep that, you know, a crystal with you this month as well. Or just imagining, you know, yourself with these rainbow healing stones. But this is your full chakra healing. Rainbow and rainbow here as well. You know, that's happiness, like the rainbow, the 10 of Cups. Okay, we're going to draw an earth card here, since there has been all this earth energy. There's a mantra for you, Gemini. I fear no shadow. I am the light. I always look at a message just came up. What does it say? I always think it's interesting. And send, I don't know, something said send it back. So for some of you, you might need to send something back, a message back to somebody. Volatility with volcano, and you had the hostility before. Yeah, some of you are, you know, and because we had that, the passion card with the 10 of Swords, some of you are still dealing with this, you know, this toxic situation. Could be work in relationships, could be, you know, within, you know, the negative thought form or something, but there's something that is, you know, causing stress and strain, and, you know, you're working through these energies. But you're working how to, because there's this forward motion now, and it's like you're not dropping your values, you're staying strong in who you are, and you're doing it in a graceful way. You know, you're communicating with grace and with strength rather than just like reaction. Let's draw another card here. Clouds, shape-shifting. You're going through the transformation. You know, things that might have, you know, caused uproar or caused, you know, this negative spiral before, it's not happening, because now you've got this newfound way of dealing with these energies. It's like this complete transformation. It is really going to be assisted by the new moon this month as well, but specifically with this lunar eclipse, which is guiding you on this new path, rain and purification. That's a gorgeous journey. Yeah. And drinking more water helps with this as well. You know, taking cleansing baths really just helps to cleanse, to drop those past timelines or those situations that were, you know, just not helpful, you know. And I'm trying to think, somebody else got this as well in regards to cleansing the path. And it's not about forgetting, you know, but it's about releasing those cords of attachment so that you can use that beautiful energy of who you are, that gorgeous light that's coming through for you, and really benefit from this eclipse season that's happening, especially for you, Gemini, you know. And it's like you're harnessing those energies and, you know, cutting the cords of disappointment or hurt to simply receive that love that is here for you now, Gemini, shining in for you from, you know, from the constellations, from the heavens. I want to draw one more. And that's what brings you this lightning power. Wow. 100%. Gemini. This is you. Do you see the journey there though? It's like that's that being dropped, the transformation, the shape-shifting, learning those skills, and then purification, forgiveness of self and other, and then back into that full power of who you are. And, you know, it's like glorious. Gemini, that's amazing. Okay, let's draw a message from your loved one, your twin flame, soulmate connection. So this is the message from their heart to yours for Gemini. What message does Gemini's love, true love, have for them at this time? And then we'll draw a goddess card for you, Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, okay. It says time. It says you are trying too hard. Give it time. Interesting. Yeah, trusting in divine timing. You know, they say that 15 minutes with like hugging a tree is one tree breath is 15 minutes. I just heard that recently. Whether it's true, but it's like, you know, the guiding of time, like the tree doesn't realize like it's been 15 minutes. It's literally just one breath for that tree. So when we're on different timelines, you know, then there can be misunderstandings. Whereas if you know, give it time, then it becomes the divine time. Let's draw one more for you, Gemini. I'll shuffle them actually. I'm not going to draw from the deck. I'm going to let it fly like it just did. Wow. I haven't received this one out from the deck before. It says, embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Wow. Oh, Gemini, that's really beautiful. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Really, really special. Sending you so much love and light. Thanks for being here, Gemini. Oh, I said I was going to draw you a goddess card. And I am going to draw you a quick angel card after this as well. Oh my gosh, they're falling. Let's see. Okay, goddess card. Colette, she who nurtures, empathy, gentleness, and insight. That's that vulnerability. That's returning the purification, being gentle with yourself, you know, and your feelings, and that light that's coming through. And let's just do a quick angel card here for you. I feel like I said the light that came through and then the whole screen lit up. Did that just happen, or am I imagining it up? Body care and support. You are being supported at this time. Pisces got both of these cards as well. Let's get one more. Freedom. Because you're on the right path, and that's what it feels like when you're on the right path. It feels like freedom because you're being yourself and you're connected to heart and you're flying free. You're supported and loved by the angels. 744 over here, which is all about flying free and angel protection. Bless you. Sending you so much love and light. I'll see you here next month. Subscribe to get the notification. Press your magic on the thumbs up button. And ciao for now, my darlings. Much love.